Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's been such a wonderful journey. Thank you guys for supporting us on Winga Talks and Mengesa Legal Talks. It's been a journey. Let's take it again today on another topic. Continue subscribing, continue supporting, stay safe, stay sure. Thank you very much. Now, how do you, when you want to do the will, how do you do it? What's the procedure? What's the process?
So I usually advise people to approach an advocate who will draft a will on their behalf, because each country has their own requirements for a will, and it has to take a certain format. Like you have to state, this is the last will and testament of Elisha Winga, and then you name your beneficiaries, and then you name like you state what each and every beneficiary will benefit. Will be inheriting, and where that property is located, if there are shares in a company, like it. There is a very
vast and a very broad.
It's vast and it is supposed to be in a specific format. So it's just good to approach an advocate who will help you to draft your will, or you can draft it in a layman's format and then you take it to your advocate to put it in the required context.
Now, does this mean that, for example, this person decides to do his will and he doesn't take it to an advocate, can it still be acknowledged as?
It can still be acknowledged as long as it adhered to the required provisions. Like in Kenya, a will has to be in writing and it has to be witnessed by at least 2 witnesses. But an oral will is still considered as a valid will as long as it was the same will was made like 3 months prior to the death of the testator, and it has the will must have been witnessed by more than 2 witnesses. Yes.
So it must have been a
sound mind. Yes.
Maybe this person called his family, and then he says.
Yeah, and it must not be hearsay. You must not like.
I heard he said.
That I heard that he said that he'll be leaving his house to the first wife. You must be present when they are.
He said. So the point is.
Making the oral will.
That the first
he
house
told me. He told us that this first house will be bequeathed to the
first wife, and then the second house will be to the third wife.
Yeah, so it's I would advise people to make a written will as opposed to an oral will, because an oral will can easily be challenged. And someone can easily make up stuff.
It can be because since the third party is not there, and these people claim that he said the first house, this house, and these are saying he said this house.
Because people can just collude.
So it is their word
against. Yeah, exactly.
So you can't know where the truth is. But a written will is sure.
Yes.
So in case of a minor, how do you handle the will?
So let's say if we are a couple.
Yes.
And if one of the couple predeceased the other one, the surviving couple will have a life interest in your property, and they will hold it in trust for on behalf of the children, the minors. But let's say if my spouse predeceases me, like they die before me, I can appoint a trustee in my will who will hold this property on behalf of the minors. If it's an income generating property, this trustee will be required to be paying taxes on their behalf and whatnot, and just to ensure that they preserve this estate. So you can designate like a certain amount of money as salary for doing whatever they do, for holding the property in trustee, as a trustee on behalf of your children, but they cannot dispose of this property. They are just supposed to hold it, on behalf of the minors. So once the minors attain the age of majority, then the properties will be transferred to them. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that is very powerful. I'm sure that is just too much of something also is not very, very good. So.
That marks the end of our session today.
No, we have not ended.
We will have another session on
now,
wills.
I'm asking you, Wakili, in your practice, have you ever had any drama as far as film is concerned? Character development.
Yeah, I have. I think I'll give the scenario in the next session.
So
I
that's
have
why we leave the
encountered
show.
a lot of
Character
yes,
development.
yes,
That's where
yes.
we leave the show. If you want to get the character development, please
Watch our next show.
watch our next show that is coming up just shortly after this. God bless you. Thank you very much. This was Winga Talks
And Mengesa Legal Talks.
on the Legal Talks. And I'm Winga Ruoth.
Sheillah Mengesa.
Thank
God
you.
bless and
Keep
Epuka.
Hey, keep
Aibu.
safe. Be sure. Keep safe.
Epuka
Aibu.
Aibu.
Thank you. God bless you.